My name's Collette Woodburn. I'm former head teacher of a voluntary aided school in the West Midlands. I had come to a particular juncture in my professional journey, and I wanted to explore some issues that were quite important to me. And I wanted to enter a space where I felt it was safe to discuss those things that really mattered to me. And they were not just linked to my professional work, but they were also personal issues. And I found that space. I wasn't sure at the beginning whether or not it would be relevant or appropriate, but I found that it definitely was. Okay, I'll start with professionally. It's been really useful to explore some of the significant issues that arise for a teacher. I think there are many occasions on which we discussed matters that impacted us all, and we were able to just really take apart those issues, just look into where they were coming from, why they were so relevant, and look at ways dealing with those issues. So there were things we shared in common, and there were other things that were just relevant to particularly just explore those issues, find some some of the answers, share some of the experience and the knowledge that comes with being a head teacher. And it can only be a good thing because most of the time you don't get that opportunity. You are snowed under, you're constantly busy, you're trying to serve a variety of audiences, and you often don't get that time. So professionally, it's been extremely valuable. I'd say personally, it's helped, interestingly, to affirm my faith in God. I am a believer, and I think it's helped me to understand my purpose, my God-given purpose in this field of work. And some of the myths, some of the anecdotes, some of the examples shared by Viv, we've really been able to sort of dive into them and understand them. And I've been able to relate those also to my biblical upbringing and understanding. And that's been invaluable. So personally, it's helped me to restore confidence and self-confidence even, and to inspire me to continue, but in a different way. And I'm happy about that. I think it's also encouraged me to dream again about things that I knew, were positively, driving me, from the inside. And sometimes you can meet with people or experiences that try to dim that light or try to shut those dreams down. Um, it's been great. It's been great to reaffirm my position in this journey and in the arena. So thank you very much, Integrity Coaching. I think it's different on a few accounts. I think one of the things I think has been quite helpful is that it's private. Um, and you feel at ease, you feel it's okay to open and be your authentic self. So the group has been small, it's been a virtual experience, and we've been able to bond quickly because of that small group size. We've been able to connect with each other and each other's experiences. Um, it's once a month it's useful because and over 6 months is useful because then you're also on a journey of growth, all right, and so are the others, and you're able to share that at you know suitable intervals. So that's been really good. And of course, you are I think no one comes onto this platform when they're just maybe filling in time, need some time out of school. They really are here because, we have a common purpose. So that's been useful and that's different. Um, and also we're talking with those, just as I said, I'll mention Viv again, who's had her own experience and is quite willing to be open and share that for the benefit of others. That's useful because often we can go to, CPD functions, whatever it is, and people are quite, guarded, they're quite closed. They don't really want to give away too much because of pride or, trying to maintain an image. I think it's been wonderful that we've just been able to be ourselves. We can talk quite freely. And there's a sense of community. That's really been great. Um, I think I didn't know at first whether it was going to be appropriate for myself because of my situation and my experiences. It certainly was. And I wouldn't have known that. But I was prepared to seek for something and some kind of support that I knew would really help to make a difference for me. And it certainly has. So give it a try. I really don't think you'll be disappointed. I really don't.